All right, welcome into my Virgos. Okay, welcome to the Virgo gang, y'all. Playing announcements. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, anyway, um, I am a Virgo. Okay, first and foremost. Okay, but I'm rooted in Angie. That's my name. Okay, I welcome to the channel. This is the message for Virgo that's coming through. I channeled it this morning during my meditation session, so we're gonna give it to y'all. Straight no chaser. Okay. All right, let's get it. So Virgo. Everything's written here, and then what we're going to do after I read this to you is we're going to obviously do my intuitive stuff that sometimes gets added on, and then we're also going to pull some cards out from most likely from the What's Gossip deck right here, and then the Akashic Records deck, which I love so much. I love these decks so much. I use them in so many of my readings, these and the tea leaves, but I love these so much along with my tarot. But I like the oracle cards because they're in a way that you can see them and understand what they mean. Um, and you can see where I'm getting what I'm getting from. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah. So Virgo, you have had the courage to release something big. Okay, you purged big time. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but my gut has been, girl, my gut has been parts. Okay, we're not even gonna get into all that. But point is, we've been purging big, big, big time. Okay, um, and you have bloomed because of this. Like I'm honestly hearing and I'm feeling like your heart got cracked open. You got forced, like you saw you got to see yourself in a new way. I'm feeling like, and I'm hearing that you are the universe's favorite right now. And whether you realize this or not, like that's what came in for us. You're the universe's favorite right now, whether you realize it or not. Like big lucky things are coming in. I'm hearing I'm feeling the feeling that I get when when I like find $5. Like I've been finding so much money, extra money these days. Like Cash App sent me $100 last week. Cash App sent me $100 last week. Listen, um, I can post it up here if I remember. Hold on. All right, it should be up there. But point is, you're the universe's favorite right now, whether you realize it or not. I'm feeling like that feeling that I get whenever I get lucky or something, like, oh, I got lucky girl syndrome. Like, like I feel so giddy with this energy, but you don't realize it or not. I'm feeling some of us, like, we get in that energy where we're like, oh my God, like, is it coming in? Like, am I crazy? Like, did I just gaslight myself into believing this? Like, that I'm lucky, that I'm this, but no, like, dead ass, there's divine intervention coming in on your behalf. Um, and what I'm seeing is that you just gotta sit just a little bit longer for the next phase, okay? Because it's going to take shape shortly after, okay? I'm seeing that it's like slowly coming in. And when I got this like message, what I saw was like a root like slowly growing and reaching its destination where I want it to be. And I get this like energy of like the roots growing and planting, and it's coming back to me now too. That might be significant for someone. For me, I'm learning a lot about trees, and I love how like when they go deeper into the earth, they get more connected to each other, and I love that. And I wish that we had that as a community. Like the deeper we got to our into ourselves, I wish that meant like we got the connection like as a community, which I get, like that does come out eventually, that comes around eventually for us. But sometimes it feels like we end up losing a lot of people in that journey of like awakening and stuff like that, because we just realize that our energy doesn't align with them anymore. So yeah, but that is the energy that I got like for this. Like you just gotta weave through it. There's some other stuff that you gotta weave through until I'm seeing it reaches a house, this big white house on a field. Like, I'm seeing it reaching that house as its destination right there. So, but it's just not there just yet. But it's still working. It doesn't mean that it's not moving. It's moving, and it's moving fast. But it has such a long journey to go that it hasn't reached there just yet, but it's getting there, you know? And it's moving fast. The energy's moving really fast. I'm seeing that you're almost like in that final stage, though. Like everything's in that final stage of being purged. I'm seeing that some of us are questioning, like, did I gaslight myself? Because that was another thing that I saw. Like I said it earlier, but yes. That was another thing I saw, that some of us are feeling like, did I gaslight ourselves? But no, it's actually really real, and there's divine intervention, and we keep getting the signs, and we keep getting the messages, and we keep getting the intuitive nudges, and we keep getting the nudges to go there, and then we run into synchronicity for a reason. And it's because we need that confirmation, like, no, you're on the right path. Like, it's not a coincidence. Keep going. It's not a coincidence. Keep going. And it's going to feel like when it finally does get to you, even though you know you've been working on it so fast, even though you've been so fast, I didn't mean to say that. What? Even though you know you've been working on it so much, you're going to feel like, did this just drop out of the sky? Where the fuck did this come from? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna feel like, did this just drop out of the fucking sky? Like, where did this come from? Oh my gosh. Even though you know how much you've been working on it, but I guess you just didn't really believe it. You had to see it to believe it. You know, you got to believe it when you see it. So yeah, let's see. Let's run your cards real quick. Sorry if you hear the cat in the background. The cat is in heat. The cat is in heat. Okay, conception. So let's see. Split the deck, and let's put it in. Oh, breadcrumbing. Overnight success. Rapid rice. Rapid. So rapid. I said rapid rice. Deep fake, convincing lies, altered truths, deception. Sorry, I'm not showing you the cards. Sorry. We're gonna pull them out, and then I'm gonna gather the meeting in a second. Okay. Um, spirit. Sorry. Oh, okay. These cards just fell out. You see that? Shadow work, clout chaser, and two-face. So I am seeing that there is here this energy, brand new. I'm seeing here that there's this energy of us having to be like more care with ourselves, and like show more care for ourselves and more gentleness with ourselves, because I feel like some of us are getting attached to how certain things should be looking right now. Some of us, I feel like this collective right now, some of us are getting a little attached to how certain things, this is the small deck of everything that fell out, which is funny that it's spread in that way. But I'm feeling like there's some attachment to how the things should be working. I mean, working, coming out, like, why am I saying these words? Um there's attachment to how certain things should be going for us, how they should be looking, how the way that we are being received and stuff. But right now we're being told to detach from it, because when you do have the success, it's gonna be overwork. It's gonna be overnight, overwork. It's gonna be overnight. But if you continue on the path you're going, you might end up feeling overworked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might feel overworked at the end. And I'm seeing that there's some shadow work that needs to be done for our collective, facing hitting fears. I'm seeing that a lot of us are finally, we're confronting ourselves in a little bit, like, in a way, like, we're like, wait, why did I just say that negative thing to myself? Or no, I've been seeing that, I am seeing that some of us are saying like more reformations, affirmations, the words are getting jumbled. We're saying a lot of affirmations now when we're like confronting those thoughts, and like, no, you don't belong in this way. Like, no, I refuse to listen to this idea that it's not going to work, when I know and I know and I know, like, how if I put in my all for like 5 years straight, how would I not see any results or any benefit from it? You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of thing. Like, we're finally uncovering it, and I'm seeing that a lot of shadow work may be coming up for you. Like, a lot of shadows may be coming up, a lot of purging, like we talked about. Purging has been big for our collective right here. So yeah, that makes sense, right? And then deepfake. I'm seeing that convincing lies, deception, seeing is no longer believing. You gotta see it to believe it. Some of you are really gonna have to see it to believe it. I feel like some of you may feel like you're not showing up in the most authentic way. I feel like that's what I'm saying right now. Yeah, I feel like some of you may be feeling like you want to show up in a more authentic way, but you're not sure how it's going to be received. Let's see the next card that wants to show up. Overnight success. But that's so funny, because I literally just opened the deck. Like, I just picked up the first couple cards and whatever was at the bottom I picked. Um, but you're going to have overnight success for this. You're going to reach your audience. People are going to see you. Rapid rice. I keep saying rice. Rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. Rice is a grain of abundance too. I keep saying rice. Rice is a grain of abundance. It's always been. Look through history. Rice, grains, oats, wheat, brown rice, all those things. Oats of abundance. Okay, that's the oats you sowing. Okay, Buki, that's what you're getting. That's what's coming in for you. Two faced. Says one thing, does another, betrayal behind kindness, pretends loyalty, trusts carefully. What is this returning to, sir? Spirit. Hmm. 1 second, we'll go back to that. Clout chaser. Alright, I'm feeling like some of you may have recovered from no follow through. You're purging out. I'm seeing that some of you are currently purging out the instant gratification thing where you're like, let me do this, let me look to see if it's like gotten viewed or if people are going to like it. I feel like some of you have already purged that out. I'm seeing some of you have also gotten out of the phase of like um getting, oh, I see it coming together. So these are the three cards I have in front of me that I'm looking at. Okay, and it's so funny when I saw it, when the spirit pointed it out to me. Okay, so you see the clout chaser and everything, and he's looking at his phone, and you got the two-face, and that's why I'm saying like you got attached to the outcome, and maybe you also weren't putting in enough follow through. You know what I'm saying? Like before you did something, and now you're actually putting in the follow through and stuff. Like this is the things you were purging. You are no longer in that stage of like doing the energy, like just doing things to get attention. You know what I'm saying? And that, okay, the card's backwards. And now you're in the stage of relaxing. You're doing what you're doing. She's looking at her phone, but not really. Like she's relaxed. Like she's like chill. Like you're now from doing this, you're here. From doing this, you're here. This is what you're doing now. You're relaxed. You're doing posting your content. I feel like for some of us it's posting content. I'm hearing taking clients. I'm hearing also relationships maybe too. Like how you were showing up in your relationships. But relationship job wise too, I'm hearing. But now you're like relaxed and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get to it. Like I'm gonna be structured. Like I'm hearing you're being more structured, and if you're not here yet, you're gonna be here soon. You're still purging out. You're being more structured. And you're like, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm seeing charts and planners being made, and you're gonna check them off, and you're gonna congratulate yourself because you did it. And then guess what? After, you're going to log out and connect with yourself, which is what all of this is about. You're building that stability to not have like a new thing to obsess over and stress over. You're doing it to free yourself. So don't I'm hearing stability. Don't find your stability in overworking yourself. Find your stability in putting in the best foot forward, congratulating yourself, making your short-term goals that turn into your long-term goals, and then go back to relaxing. Log out, detach. Brand new. Oh my god, I didn't even see this one yet. Brand new. Fresh beginnings, reinventing yourself, and new ventures. Watch me shine. And that's what awaits us. That's what awaits us because we went from all of these things, clout chaser to two-face to deep fake to confronting our shadows, and now we're brand new. We're about to be acting brand new. Okay, brand new. But yes, you beautiful people, like you have such good blessings awaiting you, Virgo. And I am so excited to see you guys. Definitely comment down below. I'm so excited to see you blossom and see this collective grow and such. I'm so excited to see that, and I would hope that you comment and interact with this video. Let me know, if even if you don't want to interact with the video itself, like just comment. Just like, and then just DM me. Like, let me know what's up. Let me know what's up. Like, let me know how you guys are feeling. CEO energy. You guys are definitely hopping into that energy because of this, like, because of what you've been doing lately, the work that you've been putting in and everything. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm also seeing that some of you are seeing behind the mask of social media. and that's influencing you and how you want to show up in the world and in your collective, in your community, and in your job and in your new role within your passion. And I'm so happy for you. So happy for you. Okay. And I hope that it keeps on going and keep on growing. And yeah, like good luck to you, Virgo. All right. Comment, like, share, subscribe, boom. I will catch you in the next one.